Let's take a look at this example. You are trying to find the number of ways a committee can be formed, right? A committee can be formed out of 5 couples. You want a committee of 3 people. So we look at the phrasing of this, a committee can be formed. There's no mention of whether you need to have a president, there's a vice president, etc. So within that 3 people, you're not going to order it. So in your mind, you must know it's a combination problem. So I'm just going to briefly write it down. This is a combination problem. And you are most likely going to use NCR, right? Because when you say there's no order we are interested in. So I generally like to write something like that, M1 to M5, W1 to W5, so that I can see at one glance how many men, how many women, and there are 10 people out there. So do we use the complement method or the direct method? What do we mean by the complement method? Is this: you want at least one woman, right? What are the number of ways I can form the committee such that there is no at least one woman? So actually, complement case is no woman selected, right? And there is only one case of no woman selected. That means all 3 people are men. And usually, when a complement case is only one case or 1 or 2 cases, it's not a bad idea to choose the complement method. So number of ways is just the total number of ways minus the number of ways of complement. Essentially, the number of ways of complement is the number of ways that there are no women selected. So total number of ways is what? I have 10 people. Out of 10, I choose 3. Correct? There is no restriction whatsoever. I choose 3. And each 3 could be 1 plus 2, 1 man, 2 women, 3 men, etc. etc. Minus away, where no woman selected means it is 5 choose 0 times 5 choose 3. And your answer is 110. Done. Not a bad idea to choose this, yeah? It's quite fast. Can we use the direct method? Possibly. If there are no, if the direct method is 20 cases, then you're not going to use the direct method. But in this case, maybe it's not that bad. There are 3 cases here, right? You either have 1 woman, 2 women, or 3 women. Done. So if you have 1 woman, you must have 2 men. If you have 2 women, you must have 1 man. 3 women, you have 0 men. So if you consider the cases, it will be 5 choose 1 times 5 choose 2 plus 5 choose 2 times 5 choose 1 plus 5 choose 3 times 5 choose 0. At this point, we want to practice the recapping. What principles are we using? Between these two, 5 choose 1 and 5 choose 2, we multiply because you do it in succession. I pick the woman first, then I pick the man. Between this case and this case, I use a plus here. Correct? I choose a plus here because it's either this or this. It's mutually exclusive. So, final answer, 110 as well. So, of course, I don't think there's one superior to the other because, 3 cases is not too many. Okay? Let's look at part 2. This time, the restriction is any husband and wife cannot serve in the committee. Alright, cannot both serve in the committee. Again, we can write it out like that. Let's consider the direct cases. Meaning to say, I could have 3 men, alright, or 3 women. If the moment I pick 3 men, no question, there cannot be a couple. Right? But if I pick 2 men and 1 woman, but this woman must be from the other 3 remaining couple. You cannot pick any woman because it cannot belong to the wife of this man. Similarly, if I pick 2 women, then 1 man must be from remaining couple. So how do we do it? So let's list the cases out. Right? If it's 3 men, it's simply 5 choose 3. Right, done. If it is 3 women, sorry, I beg your pardon, and 0 men, it is another 5 choose 3. Correct? I repeat one more time. This is for the 3 men. This is for the 3 women. Technically, I should multiply it by 5, choose 0 lah. But 5 choose 0 is just 1. I don't need to do it. It's fine. All right, understood. Now next, if I want to pick 2 men, that means I take 5, choose 2. This case is for the 2 men. But the 1 woman here is special. This 1 woman cannot be 5, choose 1. It must definitely be 3, choose 1. Yes, it must be 3, choose 1 because that 1 woman must, let's say for the first one, you choose the 2 men out already. You choose these 2. Right? Look at on top, you choose these 2. I have to strike off these 2. Yes? And we get 3, choose 1. And the last case is, what if I want 2 women? Again, 5, choose 2 times 3, choose 1. Same principle. I don't think it's difficult. You will get, press the calculator, you get 80. Can we use a complement method? Complement method means, you think about it, if I select 3, here, at most I can only have 1 couple. I cannot have 2 couples. You only pick 3. So the complement is a couple is selected. Done. So all you need to do is to take the total number of ways without restriction. In this case, obviously, is 10 choose 3. Minus away the complement case. The complement case is 1 couple selected, 1 couple, and you choose 1 couple, and 1 other person. So 1 couple selected, it must be 5 choose 1. Because out of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I choose 1. After I've chosen 1, let's say I've chosen this one. Out of the remaining 8, I choose 1. Therefore, final answer is also 80. I hope that's clear. Thank you.